How much do custom notebooks cost in bulk? The cost of custom notebooks varies a lot, and the single biggest factor is quantity. The more you order, the lower the unit cost becomes. But how that plays out depends on what type of notebook you're buying and what you're using it for. At lower quantities, many businesses choose to customize off-the-shelf notebooks. That might include well-known brands like Moleskine, Leuchtturm 1917, or premium custom suppliers like Bookblock. At smaller runs, typically a few hundred units, prices often sit somewhere between $15 and $25 per notebook, depending on the brand, cover finish, and level of customization. There are also cheaper promotional notebooks available at similar quantities, sometimes under $10 per unit. These are usually made with lighter paper, simpler bindings, and lower-cost materials. They can work for high-volume giveaways, but quality, durability, and environmental credentials tend to be significantly lower. As quantities increase, pricing changes quickly. For startups, creators, or retail brands, manufacturing fully custom notebooks, once you move into runs of around 1,000 units or more, unit costs often drop into the $5 to $10 range. At that level, you can produce a high-quality notebook designed to retail at around $30, which aligns with standard retail pricing models. A common rule of thumb in retail is that manufacturing cost should sit at roughly 20% of the intended retail price. So if a notebook is selling for $30, you're generally aiming for a manufacturing cost of around $6 per unit. Reaching that level usually requires ordering at least 1,000 units, and often closer to 2,000 or 5,000. Beyond that point, cost reductions become more incremental rather than dramatic. Once you're ordering in bulk, material choices matter less than people expect. Standard FSC certified papers are broadly similar in cost. Page count affects price more than paper type, and print style has a bigger impact than cover material. Black and white or single-color printing is significantly cheaper than full-color interiors. Most cover materials sit within a narrow cost range, with real leather being a notable exception. So when people ask how much custom notebooks cost in bulk, the answer is that pricing is driven by quantity first, then by complexity. Lower volumes favor branded or promotional notebooks at a higher unit cost. Larger volumes unlock true manufacturing efficiency and make high-quality retail products viable at much lower per-unit prices. Understanding where your order sits on that scale is the key to setting realistic budgets and expectations.